What if the biggest AI threat of all is to human relationships?
So then, I want you to imagine that behind each and every one of these photos is a demon tentacle hand controlling them, connected to one gigantic, disgusting, wart-covered monster.
Eyebrows and questions. A new artificial intelligence startup, Forever Voices AI, has teamed up with social media influencer Karen Marjorie to develop a virtual girlfriend.
How convincing can artificial intelligence be? Or should we ask, would you like to have an AI girlfriend? We all know that AI models are becoming smarter every day. Researchers have found that large language models, such as GPT-3, can be incredibly persuasive, sometimes even more so than humans. Could there be any potential risks associated with their persuasive abilities? AI can write just like humans now, and there's no surefire way to tell them apart. AI voices also sound very similar to real ones, though they might miss some nuances like intonations, but experts are working on fixing that. That's how people started wondering if you could spot an AI voice from a real one. With advancements like the Llama 3 model and Grok chip, AI can have real-time conversations just like us. Recently, some apps could make photos move a little like GIFs, but now there is a new AI system that can make photos come to life even more. A team of AI researchers at Microsoft Research Asia made an AI app that could turn still pictures of people and sound clips into animations. It's not just any animation, the app can make it look like the people in the pictures are actually speaking or singing along with the sound. I mean, with the right facial expressions and everything. The new app called VASA is like a tool for creating realistic talking faces of virtual characters. It can make them look more lifelike with appealing facial expressions. This happens with just one picture and a sound clip. The researchers behind it say their top model, VASA 1, can not only make the lips move in sync with the sound, but also capture lots of small facial movements and natural head motions. This makes the animations seem more authentic and lively. It's crazy how AI-generated images have gone from scary to sometimes even better than real ones. AI influencers and even AI girlfriends are making tons of money every month now. It's a whole new world out there. As AI becomes more persuasive and can talk to us individually and to many people at once, they're starting to look and act like people we trust or enjoy following. They're getting really good at understanding our emotions and what makes us tick. Can they replace our friends, partners, favorite creators, or even YouTubers? It's a little bit scary to think about. Think about when all these technologies combine, but people still have a question. When do you think that might happen? AI is getting better at talking to us in a way that feels personal, like someone we trust or admire. They can understand our feelings and preferences really well. The popularity of big language models showed us that this was bound to happen. He mentions that while some people play video games, he interacts with AI girlfriends. Match Group owns dating apps like Tinder, Match, Hinge, OkCupid, and Plenty of Fish. Right now, their total value is around $9 billion. Some experts think that the AI version of Match Group will reach or even surpass a value of $1 billion very soon. And this person is talking about meeting someone who spends $10,000 every month on AI girlfriends. While this is just one person's story, there's enough data to show that this is becoming more common. They mentioned how they play with AI girlfriends instead of playing video games. They can customize their girlfriend's likes and dislikes, finding comfort in their virtual relationship. They also talk about how realistic AI-generated images of women on these platforms have become, almost eerily so. They mentioned that AI boyfriends also exist. It's a bit strange to think about, especially as AI technology continues to advance rapidly. AI-generated images often make headlines and get lots of attention, but it's not really new. It's been around for a while. Some people might prefer AI-generated stuff while others prefer real things, but can these AI creations talk to us like real people in real time? That's where AI has been a bit slow, especially in creating realistic talking faces, but there's been a surprising development in VASA 1 Lithic, a new kind of audio-driven talking face that happens in real time. We will show you one example that we find really impressive. There is this AI singer performing a song. It might be a bit intense, but it's incredibly well done, almost like the famous Mona Lisa of AI creations. We'll give you one example. Take the example of a paparazzi, always snapping pics, not playing around, catching real movements. So, these people sell what they see to the press. It's how they make a living. To be honest, some of those are realistic. We meant about those AI-generated images and its mannerisms. They almost look like a detailed pencil sketch brought to life. For example, you can change things like where the eyes look and how close the head is. The way we see our character might not be positive, especially based on how close we are to them, but there are many possibilities. It's like playing with sound frequencies on an EQ board to get the perfect sound. Similarly, you can control things like appearance, position, and facial expressions, just like adjusting sliders in a sound studio. It's all about having the power to disentangle and control different aspects. Now, let's switch gears a bit. We're seeing a similar trend in many AI applications. Llama 3, a recent release, is powerful and available to everyone. What's surprising is how compact and efficient it is. People are running it on their personal computers, even on a single NVIDIA GTX 4090, which is quite powerful but pricey. You can use this technology in real time too. We should, but decide to focus all our time on listening because we believe practice makes perfect. We've also introduced VASA, a framework for creating realistic talking faces. It's all about using tech responsibly and effectively. This cool tech we're talking about can make a static picture come to life when paired with speech audio. It not only syncs the lips perfectly with the audio, but also captures a wide range of facial expressions and natural head movements, making it look real and lively. The key improvements include a model for realistic facial movements and head motions, based on facial features, and creating a detailed face representation using videos. What's exciting is that this research comes from Microsoft, a big player in tech, which adds credibility to it. The research comes from Moft Research Asia, and they say it didn't need a ton of data or supercomputers to work. They're keeping the details secret to avoid potential risks, but it seems like the others could replicate it easily if they figure it out. This tech doesn't require top-notch hardware. You can make real-time videos with a good computer. Speaking of tech, there's Dan Wood, a retired software expert who's now dabbling in AI for fun. His first tweet dates back to December 2nd, 2023, and he's joking about how long until he gets 10 billion followers. He has done some amazing things using Stable Diffusion, which is open source software. He developed a system that can create 250 to 300 images every second, essentially making moving pictures or short videos. He calls it EndlessDreams, and it's controlled by his voice, generating videos in real time. Even though it's just a rough start, it's fascinating to see the possibilities. He believes this is just the start of something big, so let's listen in and explore the endless possibilities of Stable Diffusion on a larger scale. Let's imagine we're in an art gallery with real-time video. Right now we're seeing paintings with cats on Mars and other interesting scenes. We can change the paintings to different prompts like space cats exploring Mars. Moving on, AI music is also making waves, creating melodies that touch our hearts. Music made by machines is becoming more and more impressive, and even AI music videos are getting really good. It's exciting to see where this technology will take us in the future. What's exciting is that some AI-generated content is going viral on social media. For example, a video of someone playing Minecraft with text messages is getting millions of views. With AI, you can make music about anything you want, no matter how crazy or silly. It's pretty cool. So, do you think AI would slowly take over the world? Share your opinions in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, see you all!